I hear, I know that boy here. That nappy head boy better not be up to come downstairs. I instantly start to panic. My heart drops.
Who is Rava at FLG?
I felt like sneaking out was just for white people and people that ain't got no home training. I never snuck out nowhere, but I snuck in. And let's start with this story about me sneaking in. Now we're going to talk about who rules the house. It's usually man, woman, oldest, second oldest, and youngest. That's how the house rules goes. If you had a man in your house. Now, if you didn't, it was grandma, mom, everybody else. Nobody else mattered. Nobody else cared. The reason why I say is because I wanted to go see my ex-girlfriend, but I couldn't, and due to the fact that she had a grandmother household. And that is all cool and everything. We love grandmas, but her grandma was very old school. Like very, very old school, like to the point where your dress had hit your ankles old. Like that's how old she was. So I wanted to come over and see my girl. And the reason why I wanted to do that at the time was because it was Christmas time. And Christmas, I love Christmas time because it's the best time of the year, my G. Hot cocoa, man, fireplaces, hanging out with friends and lovers, decorations, snowing, and most importantly, the gifts, my G. So it's Christmas Day, my girl calls and I'm like, I want to come over. She calls her mom. Her mom says, yes, but your grandma's not gonna like it. And her mom suggested her to sneak me in. So she called me back and say, hey, you can come over, but mom said you can sneak in and we can be in her room. I said, come over, my baby. I'm already here. So her mom had a basement room, so I could just go through the side door, come straight down. When she had a basement room, she had a big closet. I called it Underground Railroad because it was super duper deep. It goes through the whole house and it looks like it. So I called an Uber over there, go in, grab all the gifts or whatever, go straight downstairs, me and her in her mom's bedroom. And now we're exchanging gifts. And she did her big one this year. Like, I'm not gonna lie. One of the best Christmas I ever had. She gave me AirPods. She gave me a headset. She gave me all type of stuff. Spared no expense. I did the same. Gave her this puffy white coat. I gave her everything she asked for, and she asked for diamond earrings. Either way, we both were surprised and satisfied. Best thing ever. I was so happy. The next thing you know, we put on a movie, then we got hot and bothered. I won't say nothing except it was passionate. So, you know, back then I used to be all wildin', and I'm not gonna lie, my V card already been swiped a lot of times and been retired. So I was right in the midst of, you know, feeling like I was floating in the air. Then I hear a light switch go, and the whole basement lit up. After that, I already knew something was wrong. She screams, hold on, I'm changing. Please don't come down here. I'm over her feeling myself. Then I hear, I know that boy here. That nappy head boy better not be up to come downstairs. I instantly start to panic. My heart dropped. So I look where I can hide and I went straight to Underground Railroad. Well, now I hear her slowly coming downstairs. Really, really slow. And grandma had eyes of fire that day. She was gonna catch me because she never comes downstairs. I have all of my things in my hand right now in the Underground Railroad. Now I look up, a spider is crawling over my head and into my hair. All I did was close my eyes, and as soon as I close my eyes, I see her. She opens up the door and my heart stopped beating. She didn't see nothing because I closed my eyes and I was in the darkest part. And then I opened my eyes, so she closed it back and I start to panic. She goes upstairs. She apologizes so much. And you think that would kill the mood and I wouldn't want to do anything no more, right?
No.
Yeah, nah, we finished it. Finished. I stayed until, you know, everything was done. Then I got into Uber and left. You think this would be a happily ever after, but really, no. This girl is one of the most toxic, controlling, manipulative people I've ever dated or met before. But hey, that's for another time. Moral of the story, I don't think it has a moral at all. I just should never. I don't know. But Merry Christmas, my G's. Merry Christmas. I don't know. But it's all love to them. All love to them. But yeah, that's really it. I just wanted to hit 4 minutes. I overly hit 4 minutes. So if you still here, that's cool. What'd you eat? You like snacks? You like food? I don't know. But hey, peace.